Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Richard Unicorn Caller here, and I hope you guys are having a great day. This is a little pre-recording to gas us up for the upcoming, hopefully soon, test round and little summer update. We've got a lot of hints and teasers here and there, and I am really excited for the summer update. Like, I'm kind of getting some of the previous type of update vibes. I mean, honestly, the AoE update was really good, and I feel like this one's about to get real better. So I'm excited for it. Let's just jump right into it and talk about at least some of the stuff that we know about the upcoming test round. Now, it's not really confirmed or if this is coming in the test round or if some of this stuff will be in the future content, but I'm excited for it. Let's just jump right into it. First off, we have this little dev diary slash producer letter, whatever you want to call it. It talks about more grouping changes to the UI. It also mentions if you would like to go first in PvE. One of my followers, one of my friends mentioned that this is actually means that in PvE, basically, that you get to go first as the team. Basically, you'll have these boss fights where the boss sometimes gets to go first, but now I think it's the other way around when the player actually gets to go first, which I would really love, because honestly, those bosses can stun you on like round one if they go first, and it can be a little bit of a drag. It also mentions that increased drop rates for quest drops only, which personally for me I think should be changed to farming loot, so it could encourage a little bit more people to group up and get those extra increased bonus drops. So anyway, or at least, you know, farming loot, better drop rates basically. Anyway, we have adventure parties, we have some teasers about that, and we also have the combat changes talking about how you can instantly join without having to wait around. You can basically join through the combat phase, so that will be pretty interesting to see. And then next we have some stuff regarding PvP. This is basically the segment talking about coming soon, and basically we're going to get some health stat changes for some of these schools. So for example, I believe Life, Death, and Storm in particular will see gains of a few hundred health at max. A smoothing of health gains for the other schools resulted in a net of change of less than 20 points at the max level. So again, you might notice some health stat changes when we go into the next world, or when we level up basically. So I am super excited for that. Pet Maycast are also getting sort of like a rework, or they're basically trying to still figure out about, you know, Pet Maycast and stuff like that, trying to make it not really spammy basically. So definitely would recommend you guys read the PvP dev note, because this one's really hefty. They talked about all the changes they made and stuff like that. But again, Pet Maycast are still kind of getting looked at. We're also getting some look-arounds about Taunt and Pacify. Those are also kind of getting looked at. We're getting some minion AI tweaks, treasure card gating, and more I can't even talk right now. More trainable treasure cards, right? So we're adding one new trainable spell for each school. So that will definitely be interesting. Now this segment is still to come, so I don't think this will be in the summer update. Like I said, I don't know what in particular is going to make it in the summer update, but in this still to come, we're getting back the ELO system, a rank reset, a new PvP event, a currency or new currency and rewards. That's going to talk about that, and something conclusion goes here. Again, really great dev diary from Ratbeard. I definitely highly recommend you guys check out the full thing, especially some of the Maycast nerfs they've already done. Definitely check that out, and definitely let me know in the comments if you're already excited. And now we have the final thing. This was the producer's letter that took me ages to find, and this is the one that kind of sparked a big kind of discussion on Wizard 101. And yes, that is the FTU, the first time user experience. In Wizard City, they're finally kind of finalizing that, so it will be pretty awesome. And there may be some lost pets, or lost pets to help find on your adventures. And I personally cannot wait for you to meet Lizzo Firespitter in Firecat Alley, not associated with any real life person. We talked about Lizzo Firespitter. I'm super excited to meet this NPC. It seems really fun. It sparked a huge little discussion on the Reddit and just all over the place. It was pretty funny, but again, again, I am super excited for that. But also, we are getting a new quest for some of the max level wizards, and this is the pre-quest for Lemuria. So as we can see here in the picture, it looks like the old one is in a snowy area, so I'm guessing probably Polaris or that one snowy area in Imperia. I can't put my hand on it, but I know there was one snowy area in Imperia, so I'm actually interested on where this pre-quest will take us then, and see if we can get some more clues about Lemuria, or if it will be nothing. Basically, ooh, spooky. Yeah, I'm excited for Lemuria. Obviously, new world, new level cap and stuff like that, and we'll actually get on to when we think Lemuria will basically be released. Now, coming in from Atmoplex, they are the basically data miners that does all the stuff Wiz related and Pirate 101 related stuff. They don't only do leaks, but they also do some of the expectations for the highlights. You know, it talks about the Lemuria PreQuest, a continuation, group changes, and adventure parties. For those of you that don't know, this is basically what adventure parties is going to look like. You can have up to, I think, 6 players in your adventure party, and you can make these little cool meetings like let's meet in Krakatopia Friday at 12 p.m. for a dungeon. So again, pretty cool stuff, especially if you just have like a group of school friends and you want to stay in touch. Now this is also a permanent feature, meaning that, you know, instead of the group being temporary, this is something that can stay permanent. So whenever you log on, you can see who's online and what they're doing and stuff like that, you know, see what level they are, see what school they are, just some cool stuff, you know. So again, super excited for this. I can't wait, and again, I think that'll be really interesting to see everybody do adventure parties, help out with the teams and stuff like that. It'll be fun. It'll be really fun. I think a lot of people will like it. And again, like they said, it's not guilds or anything. It's nothing like guilds. They're just kind of starting off small. We're also getting some new Monstrology Extract spell and a new class stitch and taunt and pacify changes and stuff like that. And also the Absorb tooltip additions. This will be useful to see how much damage is left on the Absorb shield as well, so that will be interesting. Now again, it's not really like confirmed if some of these changes are going to make it in the summer update, or if this is still, you know, kind of waiting for the future updates. Definitely check out Atmoplex if you're interested in the upcoming stuff. It really is cool stuff. You know, first thing, I didn't really trust data miners, or I didn't really look at data miners, but I looked at them and honestly it helps me hype up for like Wizard 101 in general. So definitely check them out. Pretty cool stuff. Now going on from the update notes, this is the important part. So you'll notice this type of rhythm or pattern that Wizard 101 has, just in case you were curious. So for example, they have this thing where they have 3 months of updates, right? Or at least 3 particular months. As we can select a different update right here. Let me see if I can zoom in for you guys. I don't think I can, but again, here we go. In 2020 we have Caramel. In November, July we had new character experience, and then April, Play with Pets. Again, November, the Wizard City Underground came out, and then in November in 2018 we had Imperia. I keep telling everybody this. Everybody keeps asking me, yo, when's the new world coming out? I always tell them November, and the reason why is because November seems to be their prime month to basically release content. They've followed this scheduled type of update pattern for a while now throughout the years. So in case you're wondering, November is pretty much your golden key month right there. All right, November, there you go. We're getting a new world, so don't stop asking me. But I think it's a great time, though, if you are curious about Test Realm, to take advantage of this offer. This is a $5 for 1 membership deal. Basically, you don't really have to be your first membership guy or anything like that. It doesn't have to be your first Wizard 101 membership, right? It's just $5 for 1 membership, and it beats paying $10 for Wizard 101. This is actually one of my favorite deals on the website, just because, I don't know, I never really wanted to pay $10 just to get 1 month of membership, because usually in that 1 month, I'm usually just grinding, you know, kind of speed questing through the world and reading on the dialogue and stuff like that. I'm taking my time with it, but like, I don't think I would need anything like 12 months or anything like that, because then, you know, when I'm done the new world, I don't need to play anymore. So definitely would take advantage of this little membership deal. I think it's really good. And yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for at least the main stuff for the Test Realm. Again, there's a little pre-recording because we don't know when Test Realm is. is, but I think it's around the corner and I'm super excited about it. So let me know if you guys are excited for Test Realm. Let me know what your favorite updates are gonna be. And my name is Richard Unicorn Caller, and I will see you guys later. Peace out, and I'll see you on Test Realm, guys. Peace out.